But that's just me. There we go. Alright, so this is, for those of you not familiar, this is a bullet hell type game. It was originally an arcade game. It was adapted for the Nintendo, a couple of other systems as well, I believe. But it has an interesting mechanic where there are occasionally side-scrolling sections where some of them are sections that are just objectively harder than the rest of the game. Some of them are sections where you just get a lot of treasure and extra lives. The game is also interesting because as long as you never die, it just keeps getting easier and easier, more or less. As soon as you die, you're basically F. You don't want to take damage. And that's the other thing. Oh my god, I suck so bad at life. Is when you get a weapon upgrade, the weapon upgrades double as additional hits that you can sustain before actually dying for realsies. And you can actually log a couple of extra freebies once you reach max strength. If you keep getting power-ups, you can eventually like have extra hits afforded to you without dying. I haven't played this game since the last time. It's been a while. Woo! A little faster than I remembered. So I think the last time I streamed this, I think Goblin was there. And I made it pretty handily to like the 4th or 5th stage, and then died like 7 times back to back, and there was nothing I could really do about it. It does have a 2-player co-op mode, which honestly would probably be fun. In terms of like how the other bullet hell that I stream is Dragon Spirit, and I think in terms of like which one is better, I think Dragon Spirit's more fun, but this one's more technically good. Thank you. So, the tornadoes that come out of the random holes in the ground that are hidden are always, or generally, if not always, lucky spots. Which just give you, you know, they give you tons of treasure, upgrades, extra lives, things like that. The ones that come out of those big mechanical faces in the ground are like hellholes. I don't know if that's what they're actually called, but that's what I'm going to call them. Which are this type of map, but with tons of enemies. And, like, there are literally some passages where if you take the bottom passage, you'll just die. Kinds of things. I missed that item. Perfect game is no longer perfect. Yeah. I mean, that's what they are. And then there'll be a section similar to this at the end of each stage. At the end of every stage, you have to fight a boss, which looks suspiciously similar to a dragon from Dragon Spirit. And then they all have the exact same moveset, basically. And then you go into a section like this where you have to go through a hellhole and then fight a Robo-Brain at the end of every stage. And this is supposed to be some weird post-apocalyptic thing where God sends archangels with ray guns to fight the devil. Okay. You know. But like I said, there's worse bullet hells available out there by far, but this is a very difficult one. So if anybody's looking for something weird and unusual to play. Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it every. Oh, everything's destroyed forever. Everything is ruined forever. I might as well just reset now. I'm fucked. Yep. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Oh. I'm used to getting to this part and having the max power up, where your bombs are like super fast and you can just wipe those things off the face of the planet with no real difficulty. Woo! Yeah. Go to hell, you jerk. Yes. Yes, this is Nina. This is Nina 2, but with a machine. Oh, did y'all see that? I was in the wall. I guarantee you that if my little temporary invincibility had worn off there, I'd have been dead. Oh, I got popped. Oh no. Alright, so now that you've seen the way you're not supposed to play, we're gonna play again, and I'm gonna be good this time. And you're gonna be like, wow, Sir did a great job of pretending to suck at video games. But yeah, this is just basically Nina 2 with a machine gun. I don't deserve to continue. I honestly feel like the turbo is not as much of an advantage in this game because you do want to like kind of time your shots in some cases, but whatever. Anyway. So these things, you want to dodge these tornadoes. You do not want to go in there because it doesn't enhance your experience in any way. It literally just makes the stage longer and more difficult. It is absolutely just a punishment for poor gameplay. Kind of hard to even... You can destroy these heads, but it's iffy. It's not doable if you're not at least the level I'm at with your weapon, because the bomb range isn't as long. But... I saw that somebody said something. I'll check it as soon as I get into the lucky spot. There we go. Yeah. It's not always an advantage. It is good because you know, the mashing is horrible, but for us older gamers. So these are not extra lives, these are extra continues, which is pretty wild. I just picked up 4 continues right there. If this was on an arcade cabinet, I don't know if they would have done that. I don't know if that would be I don't know if these spots would exist in an arcade version of this game. Because I just can't see them effectively giving you that many free quarters every time you play the game. But I've never played the arcade version of this game. Maybe one day I'll be able... I ended up having some stuff come up, so I didn't have the money set aside at the end of this year that I thought I would for the Rings of Power multicade, but, you know, maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll be streaming from an actual arcade cabinet. And we get this weird Uncle Fester ass weapon, and then we immediately say never again, and we get the Golden Angel. That looks like Terra from Final Fantasy VI when she goes into her Esper form. about those guys. Yeah, this makes a big difference going through this area. There we go. Alright. Get wrecked. No! Okay. So much quicker. Alright. Also, I was running into some issues. I don't know if y'all noticed it because I died so quickly, but I was running into some issues where you can't actually shoot along the ceiling effectively if you're not fully upgraded, or if you're not at least partially upgraded, because your gun is shooting at waist height. So the regular bullets coming into the final area, there are enemies that like slide back and forth across the ceiling that you just wouldn't be able to hurt, like this guy. Like, I just couldn't hit that guy if I had my normal gun. The mash! Yeah, like that middle path, you just can't get through. So, you know, good freaking luck, I guess. Extra hit. So now I should be able to get hit at least once and not lose my my power-up, hopefully. Alright, y'all, we're about to fight the devil. Here we go. Woo! That was spooky. Although it seems like he's shooting like pieces of a brain at me, and I wonder if I just let him go long enough, would he just like have an aneurysm or just die because he's thrown away too much of his brain? I don't know. Interesting thoughts from interesting people. Question mark. Alright, so that was the first of 5 stages. There's only 4 stages left, guys. This is gonna be easy peasy. Right? Right. Freaking cuttlefish! Damn it! I knew he was gonna get me. Because bodies are scary. Because the human body makes the average 80s gamer feel uncomfortable. That's why. That's why they're gamers. Oh no! I don't want to lose my power-up. Did I just get hit by a power-up? I think I got hit by a power-up there. Oh my god, no. I don't want to lose it. Please, God. Protect me. I had a power-up just come swooping it off the screen and damage me. That's so dirty. I don't think I've ever seen that in all the times I've played this game as a kid. I don't think I've ever gotten just socked by an upgrade. Gotta be careful to destroy all these things because some of them, there's at least one of them hides a treasure in every area, right? Oh, that was stressful. That was a stressful experience. But That's the chasm from Dragon Spirit right there. Spoiler. So lucky. I don't think it's gonna happen today, but I would probably enjoy making like a genuine attempt at beating this game one day. Because this is one that used to just infuriate me as a kid. Like, I was a ragey boy. I'm still a ragey boy, but this game made me... I mean, this specific game got me, like, restricted from playing games a couple of times, where I was getting so mad, I was, like, yelling and carrying on, and my parents were just like, you can't play Nintendo for a week. You gotta stop. I was like, no! Just take this game away! Why did you buy it for me? Technically, it's your fault because you got me a game that's too hard. You know. Tried to blame society, but society wasn't having it. So I don't know if I can make it. Oh. That was not worth the points. You definitely move just a little bit slower, because normally when you land, you would, like, if you did that and then moved, you would be running on the ground, not flying. And even though they don't have like a run animation for that version of your character, they still slow you down like you're running, which is a little weird. So you have to like do little adjustments. I will cede the left half of the screen to you, enemies. Just please don't come over here. It's another one of those statue fields, yeah. I think that in at least one of these stages, it's possible to, like, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm misremembering, but I feel like you can, like, miss one of those things and have it shooting at you from behind for the fight, and there's nothing you can really do about it. If so, that's both good and terrible game design. It's mean game design, which is not always bad game design. Alright, Mr. Devil. Waiting for shit to fall out of those tiles. Oh yeah, I need to like keep it moving. Oh, no! Okay. I thought they were gonna come back on me. I was like, no! I don't deserve this! That's such a defeated little, oh no! Guess I'll die now. Well, hope both paths are... Okay, yeah. I'll say, I hope both paths are viable, because we're taking this one. Okay. Alright, y'all. Let's do this. Oh, it's getting lengthier. It's extending. Come on. Lame. That was a good one. That was a good rotation. Almost didn't block that one in time. Oh. Oh, you can destroy those? I didn't know you could destroy those. I just broke one down there. I had no idea. I don't know if that was a glitch or if that's actually like an intended thing. I always thought you just had to dodge those things. 3 areas are still to be clear. Claire. Hold out for final victory. Okay. So that the brighter yellow is solid terrain. Yeah, this is some Dragon Spirit shit right here, having turrets behind you that you can't hit. You just have to, like, just time your dodges. Oh. Pretty sure that's actually in Dragon Spirit. That enemy. Not sure. Woo! Woo! Oh, they're so fast! The sounds still make you think, yeah, that's fair. I mean, Capcom was everywhere in the 80s, you know? That was back when they actually, like, took risks and made games that people would enjoy instead of just Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter and Resident Evil and Street Fighter. And then, you know, occasionally would throw in references to Breath of Fire in other games that people don't want to play to try and trick Breath of Fire fans into playing them. Oh, that sucked. Felt that one coming. Oh. Didn't think I'd get hit there. I would be taking a lot less risks on these ground turrets if I had, like, memorized which ones are the lucky spots. Yeah. I mean, they definitely, like, beat the horse of that was Mega Man pretty badly in the Nintendo age, but that's still better than just having no new games, you know? I'm curious to see, I don't normally follow, like, honestly, as much as I love video games, I don't normally follow, like, gaming news, but I saw that there's a thing in the works right now where this like, investment company or conglomerate or something based out of Saudi Arabia is trying to buy EA. And it's like Saudi Arabia, it's like this Saudi Arabian group. It's like a mutual fund or something. And then there's like another group and then a company that's related to Jared Kushner, to one of President Trump's in-laws. And they were saying that, like, even though it's being presented as like, oh, you know, this is business as usual, like, if you look at the actual numbers that are involved, if the deal went through, Saudi Arabia would actually own, it's like a sovereign wealth fund. so the country Saudi Arabia would own like 97% of EA. And then, like, Jared Kushner would own, like, 0.01% or something. And I'm curious if/when that deal goes through, what that's gonna look like in the larger, like, game development, you know, sphere. Like, are you gonna see other companies getting bought by those foreign interests? How is that gonna affect, you know... Is EA Women's Soccer gonna go away because it's owned by Saudi Arabia? You know, just one of those things. You never really think about, like, a country owning a game developer. And, like, how that could become, like, part of a propaganda arm, or how that could be treated as, like, you know, the creative enterprise goes away and it becomes a little more cynical. I mean, it's EA, so it's not like it really matters. The only reason I think it even popped up on my feed is because EA published Rings of Power. So my algorithm thinks I like EA because I search stuff about Rings of Power occasionally. But yeah. Yeah, play more indies like Voltage. Like Voltage, which I hear has a big update coming out soon and might even have Steam achievements. Uh-oh. I love that crouching there lowers the fire arc just enough to, Oh, why did I stop there, dummy? To force a hit on him. Well, thanks for the extra life, I guess. Oh, I hate that. That thing shoots fast as fuck. If you don't kill that thing... Oh, my days. My giblets got sauced. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I'm gonna test this and see if you can actually destroy these things. Yeah, you can break them! I never knew that! That makes the fight so much easier, though! I had no idea that was a thing. Because I've always I've always played it the same way, which was just don't get hit like a chump multiple times and give up your special power-up. And now have the worst gun in the fucking game. Just don't do that and you'll be fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's all falling apart. It's all the hitboxes are so stupid right there. Okay, at least 2 of those hits really did not look like they hit to me, but I'll take it. I'll take the abuse. And this is what happens when you try new things, guys. Pros, Legendary Wings pros are probably like, that's why you gotta clear the bottom first. You silly fool. Oh man, that was so horrible. Just the unfolding cataclysm of just like 7 consecutive hits. Did you see how my bullets curved around that eye that time? Can you die already? Jesus. I'm just gonna dodge the last two. That's taking too long. The risk reward is not there for me. Direct. Oh my god, this is gonna take so freaking long with this damn gun, this little pea shooter. Please die. Oh, it was so bad. Before I could even process the third hit, the fourth, fifth, and seventh had occurred. It's okay. This is fine. Just die. Please. That's what he's saying to me. Just die, please. Alright. Alright, you jerk. Yeah, that was... I knew that one was gonna be a little spooky. There we go. That was horrible. Hold out for final victory. In my head, as I was going through that dungeon, I was like, you know, I said it wasn't going to happen today, but maybe I'll beat Legendary Wings today, too. How cool would that be? The game was like, you silly fool. You just shut your mouth. Oh. No, I want that. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Instant death. Yep. Instant death. Can't touch the walls. Everything's shooting you from behind. They're literally just shooting walls at me now. They're like, yeah, okay. The bullets aren't working. Shoot walls at him, guys. Shoot walls at him. It did not. It made it worse. I think if I had focused on the closest eye at a time, like closest one on the bottom, closest one on the top, closest one, it might have been a little easier. But yeah, just going to clear the entire top while the bottom was shooting me in the ass was not worth it. Oh, there's a Mega Man 2 enemy right there. Look at that. That was just straight up a Mega Man 2 enemy. That's from the Metal Man stage. The little drills. Oh wait. Oh, you can like go into the wall a little bit here. Okay. A little easier to hit them then. There might be a couple of those earlier turrets that I could have destroyed. Not realizing I could do that. Not that one though. Give me like 4 more power-ups, please. Thanks so much for the lurk, Tech Gamer. Appreciate you. Oh, Lord. No lucky spot on this one. But then again, there wasn't a ground on this one, so I don't know. Oh! Almost made it. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, this is just gonna suck. This is just gonna be bad. Hey, you know, that's because they didn't have save states back then. If I used I think 2 or 3 save states. I like reloaded. One of them was just because I took a hit I didn't want, but yeah, I mean, that would have been like a 4-hour experience if I hadn't been using save states. So that's just one of those games that was hard back in the day because it was hard back in the day. But now that I've inspired you, I look forward to you becoming a Fester's Quest speedrunner, so I can live vicariously through you, because I'm not allowed to speedrun games. Per Calrea. Alright, do your thing. Oh, little double tap there. Ugh. Well, the devil is waiting for us in the palace. Rush courageously. Touch it. You got it. Come on. Come on. What, do you hate fun? There's an any % run of that game for that's like 17 minutes. I believe in you. Ah, you see right there? Oh, you fucking asshole. That was dirty. Yeah. They're giving you upgrades, but they're using the upgrades as bait to get you to get killed. Well, this is better than nothing. Honestly, it's better than the gun that comes after it, so I won't complain too much. I will complain, but not too much. I feel like there's more of those wasp things coming soon. Nope. It's these jerks. Well, at least they can't shoot backwards at you, right? Just dodge them. Yeah, there's the wasps that we were waiting for. No, you sweet son of a bitch. Right into the air. I was hoping I'd get another extra life, because last time I was fighting that wave of those guys, I got an extra life because I killed so many. You know what? We've made it further than we did last time, though, because last time I played this game, I just got a hard game over in that last stage and never got to even get to the green one. Whoa! So I think the strat is going to be to take out the first couple of eyes on the front, just to reduce the number of things that I have to dodge, if that makes sense. It doesn't make sense. It's stupid. It's dumb strategy. You chose violence, sir. I need to stop dodging up. That's the other thing, is I always want to dodge up, and I don't have enough clearance to get away. I need to dodge back and down more. Ooh, that's some good old-fashioned 80s Capcom lag right there. See, the problem, you get those upgrades, and the upgrades act as extra hit points, too, but now it's just like one hit is death every time. Yeah. If the continue starts me in the castle, I'm tempted to actually keep trying, because I can pick up 3 upgrades here. Like, I had some, yeah, that one eyeball is just fucking impossible to dodge. I mean, I have 9 continues. If it starts me in the castle, we'll keep going. It does not start you in the castle. We're not going to keep going. Because I got to go through that whole thing, and I can only get hit twice or I die. Because I think there was 1 upgrade in this entire stage. And then there were 3 in the castle. So yeah, that's a no-go. But that was some more legendary wings. You know, I'm not mad at the game because I play it knowing that it's kind of BS. And it's cold. I have to put a jacket on because I can't stream with the garage open, because if I do, you'd have my cat's butt moving back and forth the whole time I'm trying to stream. She has absolutely zero respect for my personal space since I started working from home 3 days a week. But ow. Alrighty. I saw that you did a temple offering, and I don't remember. I don't think I gave it to you. I'll have to watch. I'll watch that later. Okay. That last one I might have skipped. So, it's been 2 hours. It's 10 o'clock. I really got to do some homework. And I really got to work on Voltage. So, I'm going to cut this one short. Don't have to stream all day. But what I do need to do is, like I said, get that stuff done. And then maybe I'll come back this evening. I'll add some more games to the repertoire. And maybe you'll see some Legend of Zelda or something later. Or maybe I'll play Fallout 76. There's a new update. Who knows? The possibilities are nearly endless. So, anyway. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Let's see who's live. Let's see who we can drop in on. Well, I see one potential victim. Okay. What a choice. So it's either going to be Popcorn Cannon, who's playing a ROM of, it looks like a modded version of Mega Man 2, or Alice, who's playing Little Nemo. We're gonna do Alice. I want to see Little Nemo more than I want to see Mega Man 2 today. So we're gonna rate Alice. You guys all know Alice, I'm sure. If you don't, you're going to in a minute. Alice is wonderful. Did I spell that right? Capital K. I don't know if that matters, but I gotta fix it. All right. Gotta spell raid with an I and not an O as well, so there's that. All right. You fucker, go. Oh my god. Thank you. Anyway. Thank you everybody so much for being here, as always. I already told you what my plan is for the rest of the day, so you might see me, at the very least, you might see me in some chats, because I'm going to be on Twitch a lot more moving forward. You missed the ending music. I will give you the ending music. But first, I wanted to say bye. And just say thanks again to everybody for dropping right back in like I was never gone at all. It's meant a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. And now, without further ado, we'll give Goblin his damn music. So yeah, until next time, stay healthy, stay safe out there later. It didn't go again. Oh God, everything's falling apart.